Welcome back to Garo Attacks Recettear on Item Shop's Tale. Oh, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty alright. This is a fun little, cute little game. I enjoy these types of games every once in a while, just pass the time, really. So I'm sharing this one with you guys because I like getting sentimental about this sort of shit. So, let's head on out. Let's, have some more cutscenes and actually advance in this game just a teensy bit by going to the Adventurers Guild. Say, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to the various untamed wilderness areas or abandoned ruins near the city. The areas commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Oh, nuts. So we can't just go into a dungeon and pick up everything we see? If we could do that, we could sell everything we got at 100% profit. It is still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can I just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well. Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers and build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party. Well, dinner parties usually do not include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from limb. But the analogy does work, somewhat. Right. So first, I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we could get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah! Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed. Just be careful that Recettear is not on the menu. What's that supposed to mean? Did you just imply child abuse? Like, you pedophile. Tear? I didn't know you had it in you. You fucking bitch. Huh? Yes, she's as surprised as I am. Is something wrong? Well, yeah, he's propositioned this young lady, you fucking perv. Well, that guy over there. Listen to me. If I can't work, I can't get the money. If I can't get the money, I can't get the items. If I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Heaven, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. I'm trying out a Brooklyn accent. It's not really working too much, is it? I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone in off the street. You can only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I do believe we have found our first adventurer. Wait, what do you mean by, Tear? Wait. Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting to this city. Yeah, let's do that New York accent. If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I even do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Great. Pardon me a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look. Oh, wow. Nice of you. Who you calling seedy, eh? Well, you two would be? We are a pair of merchants who happen to be passing. Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I could tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Wow. Come on, Tear, stop with the seedy already. He isn't a plant. So are you two going to prune me or what here? What if he is from New York City? Kind of sounds like he talks like it. Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd give you a pair of I'd call you a pair of angels then, but why? Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial, you provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us his card, a sign of our eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case, but it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? I see. You guys are pretty new at this too, huh? Our offer, Mr. Swordsman. Yes or no?
Yes.
Alright then. Heck, I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life, anyway. Yayifications! Oh, yayifications. Glad to meet you too. I'm Recettear. Nice to meet you. I am Tyr. Call me Louis. Oh my god, his name's Louis. That's right, I totally forgot. Call me Louis. Louis the Swordsman. Good to meet you. Yes. Now then, we will begin all of our preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. We will then return here for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting you. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. If I return now, no time will pass. So I'm just going to return now. I'm going to take this sword with me. And this sword with me. Or this armor with me. He doesn't need two, so... So yeah, let's take these with us. And then we go back here, and now we can click on Louis the Swordsman. Oh wait, does he already have Worn Sword? He already has Worn Sword and leather armor. I'm a fucking idiot. Yep, he's already got it. Whoopsie daisies. It's cool. Those are good items to sell anyway. Nice and costly. So we'll just sell them. Otherwise, we actually. Oh, what the fuck did I do? Oh, that was close. Anyways, now we get to go into this dungeon right here. So this is the dungeon. Just so, welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, aren't we just going to hold Louis back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer. I'm scared. The two of us are perfectly safe. There is a protective field around the two of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible. Really? That's amazing. So, Louis is perfectly safe then, too? Not quite. Oh, why not? While in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters, but this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place. We can directly manipulate nothing. Wait, we can't collect things? Why are we here then? That's why our adventurer remains outside the field. Oh, I see. He'll pick stuff up for us. Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. One item at most. Huh? So even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything? But wait, I thought you said we can't... Yes, I will elaborate further if need be later. Naturally, if we can get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Cool. Wait, as much as our bags will allow? Well, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So the adventurer focuses on adventure, while we keep track of what loot he should keep. I guess that makes sense. KO day. Let's get to it. Equip items in bag. There's no items in the bag. Don't equip any items. I just like picking a direction and just going. There you go. Primary attack. Secondary attack uses SP. It's a little bit stronger. You just want to get right up on enemies and hit them on the side, hit them on the back, hit them right after they attack to do counterattack damage. You know, anything you can to get extra XP. Oh shit. The chests are what we're after. The chests hold much more rarer items. And they actually hold items. Oh wow, level up already. This is what I like about RPGs. You level up real fast early on. This is a big room. Sometimes when you go in like the center of a big room, shit happens. So. Oh, there's our first item drop. There we go. Slime fluid +2. It's an ingredient. Ingredients are used in fusion. The higher quality ingredients, the better fusion materials that we, or a fusion item that we do. That is a pad to go to the next floor. We're on the first floor. But really, what I like to do is I like to clear out the floor first. Oh, it's a fucking back scratcher. That is worth a lot of money. Oh, wow. If you want, you can even stay on like a floor indefinitely because the monsters like respawn. Remember that bottom right room that we're on? There's 3 enemies back in that room just from randomly spawning again. So if you can grind up. Oh fuck! If you can grind up some levels in here if you want. I'm not really the grindy type though. I just like to, you know, check to see if there are any chests on a floor, and once I've figured out the entire floor, just go to the next one, because really, what am I going to get from these dudes except for more slime liquid, which literally I'm not going to have any shortage for slime liquid. Ooh, yeah. Summer sandals. You know what? Oh, and there's clothes. Clothes suck, but if you go into there's more buttons here now that we hit the escape key, but if you go into equip, hit optimum equipment, equips the summer sandals automatically. Coolio. And then if you go into items, you go into rearrange, it gives you the equipment up top first, and then treasures, ingredients, and food all the way at the bottom. Food you can use to heal your adventurer if they're in dire need. Otherwise, you can just keep it for yourself after you leave and sell it in the shop. Essentially every item that you pick up, you can sell in your shop. Oh yeah, it's Windbreaker. I wonder if this character can equip a Windbreaker. Windbreaker is like the better version of clothes. Remember how like the long sword is a better version of the worn sword? Well, no, you can't equip it. There we go. Well, Windbreaker is a better version of the clothes. These red slimes, taking 4 hits. Give me slime fluid +4. These slime fluids are going to be useless as of right now, but you still want to collect them because you need a lot of them in the future. Alright, there's this guy right here. I think you need like 10 or 20 like to create a rank 1 item, so it's good to stock up on them early, especially if you have a room. Alright. Let's use our power gun. Yep. Oh, yep, that was our secondary button power right there. That allowed us to do a special attack that goes all around our bodies, does a ton of damage, and but it wastes a lot of SP right there. It's cool though in these early stages because every time we level up, we heal back up to full HP and SP. So I'm okay with using this for right now, just to figure out those like 12 slime like traps. Oh shit! Oh, these traps are real bad. Walker. There you go. Walnut bread. We're so close to leveling up. Oh, there's another monster down here, so maybe this guy will push us over the edge. Nope. Oh, so close. I'm gonna sneak down this way just because I want to run into this guy on the way to the... Ooh, it's a good thing I did. We found an ingredient. Ingredients, you don't know what the fuck they are until you get out of this dungeon. Usually they're like higher tier. Oh, these gnolls. Gnolls are annoying. Usually they're like higher tier ingredients used for higher tier fusions. Okay, cool. So anytime you can like drop a slime fluid for a question mark ingredient, it's definitely in your interest. Oh, you die. These guys want to kill us as soon as possible. Oh, is that a long sword +1, huh? Oh, fuck. See, that's why. They're real annoying. Dick. That's a critical hit. there's no special button you push to get a critical hit. Just every so often when you press the attack button, it sometimes does that. There's no way to spawn. It's just luck, basically. So, here we go. Let's, yeah, instead of Warden Sword, let's give him the fucking Longsword. Good shit, dog. There we go. Oh, and everything in your inventory that's the Adventurous Possession will show you right there. And if you try to throw it away, can't throw away Adventurous Possession. So, oh, fuckers. Ambush me. Gone. Lady Gaga. Did you just say Lady Gaga? I don't know about that. Alright, just keep an eye peeled for items on the floor, y'all. I tend to miss some. I keep my eyes fixated on the map on the bottom right-hand corner. So it's, you know, just to see which terminals we've arrived at and where chests could be. Fucker. You die now. But I've been known to just completely miss out on items, leave them behind because I'm, you know, absent-minded and just looking at the map the whole time, basically. Floor 3. Next up is floor 4. Usually a dungeon is like 5 floors. I haven't gotten that far in. Maybe in the future dungeons are like more than 5 floors, but all the dungeons I've been to have been 5 floors so far. Usually ending with the boss. This one's not going to end with the boss though. This one ends with a cutscene, which is very oh, this motherfucker right here, which is very touching, I think. It's a touching cutscene. Not in that way, you pervs. The fuck out of my YouTube channel with that dumb garbage gutter mind of yours. Ugh, I can't deal with these pedophiles, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm overcompensating because I just realized that I think Recettear is like a young girl, and it's not like I was having impure thoughts, but like I just realized that some of the jokes are like adult and she doesn't understand them. I was like, oh shit, it's wow, it's very Japanese. No offense to Japan, but come on, you guys, try not to prey on little girls too much over there. It's very unbecoming of your entire race. I hear that the whole like used panties of little girls being available in vending machines, I hear that's just a myth though. So maybe I'm just being very offensive. Who knows? But the way this shit's going, oh shit, that was nice. The way this shit's going, it's starting to feel like it just might be like an inside joke there, like, oh, people think we prey on little girls, so let's turn it into a joke here in Japan. So, which I don't know. I don't find it funny. I don't find it funny though. Oh, we can't carry in any more items, can we? So let's see. Optimize. Ooh, we got common shield. That's good. Rearrange. Okay. What do I want to throw out? I want to keep all. I have this. Yeah, it's just recover HP. There we go. Yep. I have this fear that if you don't like recover all of the reagents, the ingredients, then you know we're gonna be short one time, and then you have to go back into dungeon. It's gonna be very inconveniencing, and I just wanna keep all of my reagents on me. That way, I'm never bugging for items that I need to go into the dungeon for. That's an orange right there. What are we gonna do? Item. We did get hit, so let me eat. Yeah, I got 2 of these, so let's eat one. You know, heal some health, and then pick up this orange. Orange is another food stuff. They can pick up for eat for health. Yep, like I said, ends with the cutscene and a treasure chest actually, which is nice. This is did I do it? I didn't I?
Yeah, does it?
I did! I cleared the Hall of Trials! Ah, sweet mystery of life, now you'll give me money! Way to go, Louis! Recettear, this is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but there is a treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. Tyr, you really do like going for the money, don't you? What? I do not spout such foolishness. There's no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Hey, now. I'll love me some treasure too, don't worry, Tyr. I feel you on this. Really, you two completely misunderstand me. Okay, now we walk up, and we hit it. So the contents of the chest... Ha! Give me just a second here. Hey! Wow, cards! So this is an Adventurers Guild card. Here. Recettear, take one, like we promised. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. What? Well, you did promise to give us your card eventually. We are not so crass as to demand your very first card. You really should think about who you want to give your first... No. I want this. Recettear, I beg you, please, take my very first card. I'd love to. Thanks, Louis. Awesome. Can't wait to adventure with you two some more. Merde. Really now, young people. Oh, is there a love interest going on over here? Aha, they do this all the time in Japanese animes, from what I hear. Hey, Tyr, what's this thing that just showed up? Ah, yes, that. That is commonly referred to as a what am I? A door of return, I mean. If you enter that, I don't know what that joke's supposed to be, but if you enter that door, you can return to town in an instant. This one has appeared because we have cleared the dungeon, but they are often encountered during normal exploration too. I believe they usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so. But wait, if we take this back to town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door on it. In fact, if you do not use a door, you do have to restart. So if we find a door, we should always use it. Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion, and we would have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there is something specific in a dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward. Alrighty then, I think we have to go home now though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes? Okay. Wow, why is that? Is that because it's not home anymore? It's an item shop now? I guess. Whatever. So, there you go. You don't need to do anything. You just click a button and exits out for you. Cool. Now we actually have... Okay, we should go to each one of these things, because it doesn't actually... Hold on. It says no time will pass if I go back here. But it don't matter. We don't have to pay our debt back until day 8 or so. So it behooves us to go visit all these places, get the text out of the way, so we can start getting the special text on them. So we go to the town square. It looks like nobody's here. Oh wait. Does it... Oh, there's no special text if we... Fuck, I think I fucked it up. Whatever, we'll figure it out later. Let's just... fuck. Now it's gonna take one period of time. Yeah, if you go from an Adventurers Guild to, around town before you go back to town, it'll take an extra period of time. It's fucking dumb like that. Let's go to the pub, I guess. It looks like nobody's here. Okay. So what I'm going to show you now is the market then. Why not? Here, we can buy different sort of items. In the Merchants Guild, they sold swords, weapons, armors, and that's about it. Here they sell necklaces, which actually do have effects if they're equipped to characters. This one actually can't be equipped to Louis because it would show up in that character screen in the center right blue box right there. So it's not useful to get this one really because we can't equip it to Louis. But they're selling this for $700 here at the market. Its base price is $1,000 though, which if we're doing the regular 125% more, it's going to be $1,250. That's a gain of what, 300 plus, that's 550 picks. That's not bad for resale value, but we're looking at elsewhere. But that's the those are the stats right there. Necklaces, capes you can equip as well. Not to Louis. Old muffler. These are scarves. I thought the muffler was like, I don't know, car part at one point, and I didn't connect it to scarves, but it does say scarves right there. I should have looked, but yeah, you buy these for $35. Base price is $50. Sell them at like $75. It's gain of 40 picks. It's okay, but you also what's his face? Louis starts equipped with this item. Once we get more merchant levels, we'll get the better versions of these items. These are sandals. Louis can equip these. These are foot stuff. We actually have one, actually. It says number possessed 1. Rings. Willpower ring. These ones are equipable items you can equip to your character. Doesn't give them any stat bonuses, but it does do like certain special stuff. This one says it's allows the wearer to shrug off physical blows. I haven't actually used this one, but I'm guessing either reduces damage or completely mitigates it. But since these rings are so powerful and expensive, they have a chance to break upon like activation. You'll see what all the other rings are after we increase our merchant level. But treasures, these do nothing except are very expensive to sell and shit. Unthankful statue. In my game, these unthankful statues sell for like 60, but here it's like 98, and the base price is 140. I don't know if the treasures are like more expensive in the beginning of the game than they are in the middle of the game, but whatever. These are books. These will be useful in the future when there's this event where girls are going gaga over books, so you gotta stock up on books, because like literally like 80 girls, like young girls, just walk up into your store and they're like, give me a book, and you sell them all books until you're basically out of books. It's very cool. This is food. All this stuff your adventurer can eat, or we can just sell it in our store. Some of these are pretty expensive. The taiyaki is actually 1,100 in the base price, but we buy it for 7,700, selling it for like what, 1,350 or something like that, 375. It'll give us like a 600 picks profit every time we sell it. It's pretty good. Recovers SP as well, so it's better to sell in my opinion than to use, because really it's way too expensive to use it to recover SP, where you only use SP in my opinion to fight bosses. Candy is SP as well. It's the walnut bread and the apple that recover HP. Medicines, these are really cool. If these are most of the time out of stock, but if you're ever here in the market and they are in stock, buy as many as you can. Usually it's just like one that's on stock, but buy it because it increases your adventurer's max HP when they use it. It's like one of those it's like getting like rare candy or like or iron in Pokemon games. It permanently increases their max HP. It's pretty awesome. That's it for the market though. We don't have enough to buy literally anything except for old muffler, I guess. Yeah, let's buy like 3 old mufflers to sell. Why not? Okay, because I don't want this to be like for naught. We'll head back, and it's like the last slice of the day, so we can still sell some shit. We have a longsword and a longsword +1. We're gonna save this guy just in case our adventurer comes in the store. If he buys this from us, he'll actually equip it on his person and use it instead of us having to give it to him every time we adventure. So we can essentially like level up our adventurers by giving them better items. So I'm gonna keep this in my inventory, not sell it to anyone except him. And I'll set this one down on the pedestal so it can be sold. Focus staff. Oh yeah, leather armor right there. We got a bunch of stuff. Clothes, because Windbreaker's better. Worn sword. We don't need a focus staff because we don't have those characters yet. Probably not going to get them for a while. Old mufflers, I'll toss them down. I'll keep one just in case, I guess. You always want to keep one of something because in the future, when we get better, people are going to request shit. Keeping the back scratcher, you'll see why. It's for fusion. That's why. Keeping all these because that's for fusion. Keeping these because, I don't know. I like to have one of each in stock just in case we want to do some adventuring. Otherwise, yeah, this is it. This is all I want to sell. So let's open up the store. Finally, we're gonna sell some shit in our store. This is exciting. Doesn't take too long, I promise. But it's a first for us, and it is the first time we're doing it after we did the tutorial of this. So this is for real now. So let's see. This guy wants to buy the worn sword in the showcase. He's a young adult man, and he's buying a showcase item. So this guy wants this item, and these adult men they tend to pay basically market price for everything. So 130 is safe to get this guy. Yeah, to get this. He's not super happy about it, but he totally bought it from us. Sold worn sword, yeah, and see how our experience shot up like quite a bit? Is because if we sell it on the first go, we get extra experience. This guy wants the leather armor. Yeah, these guys somehow have a lot of money on hand most of the time. So whenever you can, just give them base 130 like everyone. Okay? See? And exactly. So if you keep selling like on the first try to everyone, you get a combo. So the higher your combo is, the more experience you get. We might even be able to level up on this run right here. So it's right before the day ends. So there we go. Another 650 right here. There you go. There you go. Bought it from us like a sucker. There you go. We're halfway. All we need to do is do this like 2 more times. Yeah, okay. Alright, Louis, we know him. Dang, he's really nice. How much? Okay. This guy, especially for the cheap stuff, he'll usually pay 130, but if it's more expensive, try to bring it down to like 125, 120. So let's try this. Fucker. I'll do 160. That's as low as I'll go. Yeah, you dick. You broke my fucking combo. Alright, so I lied. That guy is always trying to fuck you over. Don't trust him. Exceeded expectations. Fuck yeah, I did. Day 3. Here we go. Recettear, may I have a moment, please? Huh? Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do? Paying it all back at once is wholly beyond your means, so I recommend smaller weekly payments to slowly chip away at it. Wholly beyond? You know, you never told me how big Papa's debt is exactly. That is because you would faint if you found out. For now, it is our secret. I'd faint? As the store begins to build up steam, we will increase payment size. The repayment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar in the main menu. Right now, it's day 8, 10,000, so it's not bad. We're already like 15% of the way there. 16.55% of the way there. Anyways, please be sure to check it regularly. Okay, yeah. I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, that's about that then. Glad you guys can join me for another episode of Recettear, an item shop's tale. Like, subscribe if you're enjoying the series. I like this game a lot. It'll mean a lot to me if you guys are enjoying it too, along with me. Just because I love games like this. Yeah, this is my type of games. Quirky, fun, lots of good dialogue, and I get to have fun like doing voice acting. So it means a lot to me if you guys could, give me a like or shoot me a comment saying that you enjoy the series or something like that. But thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.